Hi everyone, Lauren here. Welcome back to week 2 on YouTube. Last week I committed to being more concise in my videos to improve viewer retention. So how did it go? Let's take a look at the numbers. This past week, the channel had 70 views, 1.4 watch hours, and gained 1 new subscriber. On my tutorial this past week, where I talked about how to do video editing in Blender, I decided to apply what I learned in week 1, which was being more to the point and talking less. So now there was actually an increase in retention in this video, which we'll get into in just a moment. So overall, this video got 24 views, 0.9 hours of watch time, and 1 subscriber. And if I look into the retention, it was about 32%. Now, in the last video before this, it was down at 23%. So this was an increase. And what I hear is a good retention to shoot for is 60% plus. So still more to improve, but progress. Another thing I said I would work on this time is to try to make my thumbnails more simple and try to improve CTR, which is click-through rate, or the percentage of people who, given the opportunity to click on the video, actually click. In this case, the video still had a low CTR of 0.4%, so I wanted to go ahead and reevaluate this and found something interesting. I sorted all my videos by highest CTR, which we can do by going to Analytics and going to Advanced, and here we have more metrics available to us. Looking at thumbnails with the highest CTR, they often have a big arrow, but it wasn't just the arrow, because I also had videos with arrows that did poorly. The difference was in the high CTR thumbnails, the arrow was pointing to a clear solution to someone's problem. It visually promised to fix something for the viewer. Now, I think in the case of the latest video editing tutorial, I struggled to apply that same formula because the topic was broader and the thumbnail didn't offer that clear problem solution visual. So then I started to think more about what many experienced YouTubers say, which is to make the thumbnails first. If I make the thumbnail first, I can choose my topic to be something more click-worthy. So in my next tutorial, I plan to identify a very specific problem that I can solve, create a thumbnail that visually promises to solve it, and then let that guide the video I create. And in the next analytics overview, we will see how that does.